The untold history of trailer transportation in Nigeria, the giants that kept a nation moving. When Nigerians discuss transportation history, the conversation often revolves around luxury bus companies that moved passengers across the country. Yet another industry has played an even bigger role in building the nation's economy: trailer transportation. Long before logistics became a popular business term, trailers were already moving the goods that sustained Nigeria. They transported cattle from Kano, Sokoto, Katsina, and Maiduguri to markets in Lagos, Port Harcourt, Aba, and Onitsha. They hauled groundnuts, cotton, hides, and skins from the north, palm produce from the east, and imported goods from the nation's seaports to every corner of the country. The story of trailer transportation in Nigeria is, in many ways, the story of Nigeria's economic growth. When the 1970s, the oil boom and the rise of heavy haulage. The 1970s oil boom transformed Nigeria. Massive construction projects, industrial expansion, and increased imports created an unprecedented demand for heavy-duty trucks. During this era, iconic truck brands such as Mercedes-Benz NG, MAN Diesel, Mack, and Steyr became kings of Nigerian highways. Their powerful engines and rugged designs made them ideal for the difficult road conditions of the time. As Nigeria built roads, bridges, factories, and housing estates, trailers became the primary means of transporting cement, steel, machinery, fuel, and construction materials across the country. Nagrasandi, the 1980s and 1990s, the golden age of Nigerian trailers. For many Nigerians, this was the golden era of trailers. Major livestock merchants moved thousands of cattle weekly from the north to the south. Agricultural traders transported onions, tomatoes, beans, peppers, and grains in large quantities. The highways from Kano to Lagos, Kaduna to Port Harcourt, and Jos to Onitsha were filled with endless lines of articulated vehicles. Mercedes-Benz trucks dominated many fleets, while MAN diesel trucks earned a reputation for strength and durability. Mack trucks became famous for their ability to withstand difficult terrain, while Volvo trucks gradually gained popularity among large haulage operators. This was also the period when tanker transportation expanded significantly, supplying petroleum products from depots and refineries to filling stations nationwide. The Cement Revolution. No discussion of trailer transportation in Nigeria is complete without mentioning the cement industry. As demand for housing and infrastructure increased, cement manufacturers developed some of the largest trailer fleets in Africa. Today, companies such as Dangote Cement, BUA Cement, and Lafarge Africa depend on thousands of trailers to move cement from factories to distributors, construction sites, and retailers across Nigeria. The rise of Aliko Dangote's business empire particularly changed the haulage landscape. To distribute cement, sugar, salt, fertilizer, and other products efficiently, the Dangote Group invested heavily in trucking and logistics, building one of the continent's largest private trailer operations. For many Nigerians, seeing a convoy of Dangote trucks on the highway became a symbol of industrial growth and economic activity. The port haulage era. As Nigeria's import volume increased, another sector emerged as a major player: container haulage. Thousands of trailers began transporting containers from Lagos ports to warehouses, factories, and inland destinations across the country. Apapa, Tin Can Island, and other port corridors became home to vast fleets of articulated trucks working around the clock. The growth of container transportation further strengthened the role of trailers as the backbone of Nigerian commerce. The modern era. Today, trailer transportation remains one of the most important industries in Nigeria. Modern fleets now include advanced Volvo, Scania, Mercedes-Benz Actros, MAN, DAF, Iveco, and Sinotruk trucks. GPS tracking, fleet management systems, and improved logistics have transformed operations. But the fundamental mission remains unchanged: moving the goods that keep Nigeria alive. Every bag of cement delivered to a construction site, every container evacuated from a seaport, every tanker supplying fuel to a filling station, and every truck carrying cattle from the north tells the same story. It is a story of drivers who spend weeks on the road, mechanics who keep fleets running, transport entrepreneurs who built logistics empires, and millions of Nigerians whose daily lives depend on goods delivered by trailers. While passenger buses carried people, trailers carried the economy. They built cities, they connected markets, they supplied industries, they fed families. The history of trailer transportation in Nigeria is not merely the history of trucks. It is the history of the machines, companies, and men who helped move a nation forward, one load at a time. Without trailers, Nigeria does not move.